Imagine 2050. Wars are fought by machines, surgeries performed by robots, factories, offices, construction sites, all run by androids that never sleep, never stop, never ask for anything. You're still human. But the world wasn't built for you anymore. So what do? For most of human history, we solved that problem the same way. We built tools, weapons, machines to make us stronger, faster, more capable than nature intended. The spear, the wheel, the engine, the computer. Every generation faced a world changing faster than the human body could keep up. And every generation found a way to close that gap. This time will be no different, because while the world raced to build better robots, a different technology was quietly growing in the background, not designed to replace the human body, but to upgrade it. It's called an exosuit, and it might be the most important invention in human history. The first real exoskeletons weren't built for soldiers or superheroes. They were built for the most human reason possible, to help people walk again. In the 1960s, researchers developed powered frames that could support and move the human body from the outside. Simple idea. If the body can't do it alone, build something that helps it. By the 1980s, the military saw the potential. A soldier who could carry 3 times the weight, march twice as far, never fatigue in the field. By the 2000s and 10s, companies like Exobionics and Sarcos were building full-body exoskeletons for real use. Workers lifting heavy loads without injury. Paralyzed patients walking for the first time in years. Every decade added something the last one didn't have. Lighter frames, smarter motors, batteries that lasted longer than a single shift. What started as a way to help someone stand slowly became a way to help someone stand above the limits of their own body. This wasn't science fiction. This was engineering. So what can an exosuit actually do? Strength. A modern exosuit multiplies human lifting capacity by 10 times or more. What would break your back? An exosuit carries like nothing. Anyone who wears one becomes physically superhuman. Endurance, muscles fatigue, joints wear down. An exosuit distributes the load, absorbs the impact, keeps you moving long after your body would have stopped. Protection. Advanced exosuits integrate armor directly into the frame, not just strength. Defense. A human body that can withstand impacts and survive conditions that would normally be fatal. Speed. Experimental exosuits can enhance human movement significantly, reach a disaster zone faster, respond before the enemy can react. Recovery. The same frame that helps a soldier march or a worker lift is already helping patients regain movement they were told they'd never get back. The technology built for the battlefield is quietly rebuilding lives in hospitals no one is filming. Intelligence. The next generation won't just be mechanical. Connected to AI systems that read your body, predict your movements, and respond before you consciously decide to act. The suit doesn't just follow you, it thinks with you. And by 2050, when androids outperform unassisted humans in almost every way, the exosuit becomes more than a tool. It becomes the answer. Not a replacement for humanity, an upgrade to it. Because here's what an android will never have: creativity, emotion, instinct, soul. An android can outwork us, but it cannot outhuman us. An exosuit gives us the physical edge to stay in the competition, and the human inside gives us everything else. In the last video, we asked who wins, humans or androids. Now you know the real answer. Not humans alone, not androids alone, but upgraded humans. We spent thousands of years making the world fit the human body. Now, for the first time, we are making the human body fit the world. The next evolution of our species won't happen in our DNA. It will happen in our engineering. But here is what history has always shown us. We have always been better at building what impresses us than what saves us. We built machines that think, machines that work, machines that fight, and the world celebrated every single one. But the machine that upgrades the human wearing it, that one moves quietly, slowly, in the background. While androids evolve at a speed we can barely track, the technology that could keep humanity in the race is still waiting for the world to pay attention, still waiting for someone to ask the right question. And as the gap between humans and androids grows wider every year, we keep asking if we're running out of time. But maybe that was never the real question. Maybe the real question is, what happens on the day we finally run out?